Well, good afternoon, everyone. It really is a great pleasure to be with you today. And I first of all want to thank Ufi and her wonderful team at the British Hospitality Association for arranging this very, very important, well-attended summit. Last year was a record year for inbound tourism, and we had 32 million visitors, which generated a staggering and fantastic £21 billion in terms of spend. And that, of course, is very good news for the economy, and it is also good news for everyone who works in travel and tourism and hospitality. As your minister, as I am, as Minister for Tourism, I see it absolutely as my role and my responsibility as well to highlight the huge contribution that tourism makes, not just to my colleagues in government, but also to my colleagues in Parliament and to the country much more widely. What we're seeing today is a visitor economy at the heart of our economic recovery. Its continuing growth and success depends on businesses being able to make the most of their diverse resources at their disposal. It depends as well on them being able to nurture talent and making sure that their workers have the skills and professionalism to progress. I believe that we have a shared goal, and that is to maximise the value of this industry. I also believe that the best way to achieve that is by working in partnership. For a long time now, both government and tourism have wished for a more joined-up approach to tackle this issue. And that's why today it gives me great pleasure to announce the formation of the Tourism Industry Council. The Council will be a joint government and industry partnership aimed at improving skills, boosting the quantity and quality of jobs available in the sector, and driving growth. It will be chaired jointly by myself, Matt Hancock, who is the Minister for Skills and Enterprise, and I'm delighted to say as well, it will be also chaired by Simon Vincent, the chair of the Hospitality Guild and Vice President of Hilton Worldwide. We're also engaging very closely with the devolved administrations in relation to sharing best practice and experience. Council members will be made up of business leaders from right across the industry, and that will provide a forum for government and industry to work together in a way not seen before. I truly believe that this new council could bring about a step change in tourism, and I know that Matt and Simon share this feeling. I'm sure Simon will as well endorse the view when he speaks in a few moments' time from the panel. Sadly, Matthew cannot be with us today, but I am pleased to say, through the magic of technology, we have a message from him. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Matthew Hancock, the Minister for Skills and Enterprise, and I want to celebrate with you the launch of the Tourism Council. Tourism in Britain matters so much, not only because of the jobs that it provides, and that 4/5 of tourism in the tourist industry is through small and medium-sized businesses, but also because of the social value that it brings to Britain, the fact that people come from abroad to see our great heritage, and people in the UK can find out more about the country in which we all live and love. So we want to support the tourist industry across government, making sure that it is plugged into all of the support that's available. One example is the apprenticeship programme, where the tourism industry is itself, through leading employers, small and large, rewriting what it means to be competent as an apprentice in tourism. And likewise, with some specific areas like Blackpool, We've taken action to improve the skills on a pilot basis, and we want to expand that with this reform of apprenticeships across the whole country. But it's not just about skills and apprenticeships, as important as they are. Across the government, all of the different elements of support for business and for the sector will be brought together with industry representatives in the Tourism Council to make sure that we're doing everything we can to support you to do great business and to do what you do best. So I hope that this is the start of a long and enduring partnership.
Thank you.